Guys, guess where we're headed?
Hashtag Chamba on the road.
We could be at your location next. So excited. See you guys there. Welcome back to Chamba Sports, where we highlight our community in the youth sports space and talk about the real passion behind the sport, how it heals us and makes us the best players in the game with the help of our athletes, our coaches, the fans, and all of us. Let's get into it. Today, I'm super excited because it's a super special episode. Chamba is on the road, guys. We get to be on the road today, and today our special guests allowed us to come and tour their facility and bring some exposure so that you guys know that there is another place for you guys to play here in Kern County. So super excited. I'm going to go ahead and let him introduce himself, introduce his facility, and then we'll get a little bit more into it.
Hi, my name is Anthony Ulloa, and this is Yola Sports Center. We've been open for about maybe 6 months now, and that's just pretty much it.
That's it. No worries. We'll get
Okay.
into it. Thank you, Anthony, for allowing us to all come because there's a lot of us here today. But thank you for letting us all come out, tour the facility, check it out. We were amazed when we came and saw it a couple weeks ago. So super excited. But I want to learn a little bit more about it. What came up with the idea? What was like, oh, I want to do this? Did you play sports before?
Yeah, I played sports before, and I just, you know what, it just all started from just truck driving and then going into just like, I think I just want to create a little facility of my own and just for this side of the community because there's nothing here. There used to be a little spot here, but that thing shut down a while back. And I mean, there's some other places to go to, of course, but it's just on the other side of town. And like I said, there's just nothing on this side of the east side.
Yeah. So you guys know, Yolo is off of Sterling, right? Is
Yeah.
that correct? So for a lot of you guys don't know, I mean, Miramonte is like down the street. We have all those high schools. So if you guys are looking for a space in an area, definitely want to check out more Yola Sports Center because it's on
Right.
the east side. So definitely you're building something that's amazing because it's kind of to bring people. There's some other places and they're really far.
Right. You're right.
So I'm sure. Well, that's so cool. And then tell me a little bit of how that, like, how long did it take you to kind of build that idea in your head and then put it out here in the world?
Put it out here in the world. Oh, man, it took a while because I didn't even know what I was getting into. I kind of just did a lot of research and I messed up on some things on the way as I was building. But for the most part, I think I got some experience down already. And just building the first field alone just took us about maybe, I want to say like maybe 7 months, but in reality, it should have taken us maybe at least a cool 2 months. But it's just like I said, we came in there very inexperienced, but
Yeah.
we learned from the mistakes off the first field.
Yeah, it's a work in progress
Yeah.
because you guys are learning and you guys are putting out something. And I'm sure like it takes a lot of like, just like us with Chamba, like we have to fail a little bit and then
Right.
we get right back up. So I'm sure you guys did a little bit of that. But you actually now have 2 fields, not just
Yeah,
one.
we
You have 2
fields
fields.
now, yeah.
So tell us a little bit about how those fields are. I mean, we're sitting on the field right now, but you have 2. There's one on that side, one on this side. How big are they? What do you guys host on them?
Well, the size of the dimensions of the field, the first one is about, I think, 65 feet wide by 125 feet long, and the second field's 70 feet wide and 146 long. And what we're doing is just hosting 7v7 soccer. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and so you have a league, right? Because you're having 2 leagues. You have a Friday league and a Wednesday league. Is that correct?
Yes, right now
Okay.
we currently are running the Friday league and a Wednesday league and the Friday league. Yes.
Okay.
Men's on Wednesday and then Friday is just co-ed.
Oh, that's cool. So if you guys are looking for a team or somewhere else to play, there's definitely other options in Bakersfield because I know sometimes it gets a little pricey, and that's what we talked about when we first met, right? It is a little pricey to play adult sports, and sometimes playing sports in general is pricey, but you are really kind of taking that because you came from that experience, so you know that it's an expense, but it's something that we all want to do, right?
Right.
I played soccer for a few months. I'm never gonna do it again, but but just a couple months, and it still for me it was super fun. But I mean, I'm not as I'm not great, so we're not gonna go back in there.
Right.
But you have some pretty cool, like the guys come out here, your refs, you got refs out here, and they look like they're having an awesome time.
Yeah, for the most part, everybody pretty much has an awesome time out here. Like I said, it's a lot of people on this side of town, so
Hmm.
I'm pretty happy with the amount of teams that we got right now. Of course, I would like to have more,
Yeah.
and I would like to offer some more leagues for everybody here. And so
Yeah.
that's just the plan on
That,
trying to go forward.
that's awesome. And are you open to even having teams train out here? And
Yeah, I'm open to teams coming out here, practice out here. We do have teams practicing here on Mondays, Tuesdays, and sometimes Thursdays.
hmm
But for the most part, it's very busy here on Wednesdays and Fridays.
yeah, but
Yeah.
there's options. So guys, if you guys are looking for somewhere to practice, because it feels like a little more enclosed, more like you guys are a little bit more like secluded, and it feels nice because it's
Right.
kind of your own space. So check out
Right.
the videos because there'll be videos where you guys can see the footage of the facility. But definitely, if you guys are looking for somewhere to play, reach out to Yolo, to reach out to Anthony, and see if you guys can book some time with him. All right, and then tell me a little bit about because you guys have amazing space. What's the bigger plan? You guys want to build another field?
Yeah,
does
so
that look?
the other plan is I want to build another field, but I think I want to stick with just doing futsal on that field. So I want to run like a 5v5 or 6v6 on one, and yeah, I want to kind of like close it off, kind of,
Okay.
so that way it's in the rain you're still able to play with the this mat. It's like a different type of mat for the
Hmm.
floor. Like I said, it's just more for futsal.
Yeah.
I grew up playing futsal a lot, and so I would love to at least have one field of those.
Okay. And then on the field right now, because we were asking, it's a 7v7, right?
Yeah,
Currently.
77.
Okay. So you can fit, and they're out here playing. When we saw 7-on-7 fit perfectly. So
Right.
you guys, we all fit out here. And then I saw you in the goalie because they brought you in.
Yeah.
When we came and saw the facility, they took Anthony in and they told him to go fill in as a goalie. Tell us about your back and your past. Like, did you play? Were you a goalie in the past?
No. So I was never a goalie. I did play. I happened to tore my ACL this past February,
Mm-hmm.
and so since then I haven't really played. I've just been more of a spectator now,
Mm-hmm.
and just I guess it gives you a different type of feeling now without having to play. You see things on a different perspective now as just a person just watching the game. So it's still I still enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's
No.
almost like I'm playing. But I
Yeah. It's
still enjoy it.
exactly, and that's kind of what we want to bring to our youth. Like, just because you guys go, has something happens to you, like you tore a ACL, you go
Mhm.
through a surgery, or you think that you can't play again, you can still be in the sports game, and that's exactly what you're doing. You're proving that you're still in the sports game. This is still part of sports, so it's really a good opportunity, guys, to look after what's next. It could be sports, it could be working in sports and marketing, it could be working, for those big NFL teams, or building a facility just like
Mhm.
Anthony's doing here. So it's super exciting because there's opportunities in sports, and that's exactly what you're doing. You're taking it to the next level. So
Right.
that's
Right.
really cool. Is there anything that we should know about the facility that you want people to know what this
Um,
brings?
I'm just trying to have more teams to come out here. So I'm trying to run a league for every day.
Hmm.
Mondays I want to do I want to do women's on Mondays. And this is adult women's, of course.
Hmm.
And then Tuesday I'm thinking of doing something maybe like another men's division, maybe Division 2. And then Thursday I think I want to do like a youth for the
Okay.
kids. And for the weekends, I have nothing yet, but I have been getting some feedback about doing it for running the kids a youth league
Yeah, like a
for
Sunday
the
league.
weekends, right?
Yeah.
So
That'd be awesome. If you
something
do
like
that, let me
that.
know. I have a 7-year-old, so I'll bring him.
Okay, then, yeah,
We're
that's
looking for a Sunday. I know sometimes, because all you get is like Sports Village, right? And
yeah.
sometimes it's like you don't want to be on that side of town, or maybe you don't live on that side of town. You want something a little closer.
And not
So
just that, what this place too brings is that it exposes a lot more of the kids to play 7v7 because now everybody gets to play instead of 11 versus 11 where you have one kid in the back where all he knows is I'm just gonna stand here in the back and just wait till the
hmm
ball comes at me and I'm just gonna kick it out. Uh, and where right here it brings everybody the ball moving at all
yeah,
times. Obviously you
hmm
have the walls here to play with. And it just exposes more of these kids because now everybody gets to play. Everybody's a part of it. So
yeah. No, that's cool because they learn more positions
right, they
too,
learn
right?
more
You're moving
positions.
them around, like you said. The ball's moving, and
Hmm.
they have to run more.
Hmm.
It's a lot more. They're not just standing in place,
Right,
and
yeah, they
that's the
don't just stand
important
playing
part.
place. Right.
And then tell me a little bit. I know you hosted an event. We actually did pass by. We didn't stop. We
Oh,
didn't
okay,
come
okay,
in, but
sure.
we passed by. We saw that there was a ton of people. So
Right.
you guys hosted your first event here.
Yeah, it wasn't not not so much me. I did it for a friend. They were doing a Christmas event for
Mm-hmm.
charity, obviously. So they want to rent out the field for that day, and so it was a great outturn.
Mm-hmm.
It was really cool to see a lot of new teams come out here.
Okay.
So it was fun.
That's so cool. I mean, that's awesome. Like, there's even an opportunity, guys, if you guys are looking to host something. Maybe Chamba will do in the future a 7v7. And
Yeah,
we
that'd
can,
be great.
so something to help and, promote for our athletes. So definitely something we want to do, but there's definitely options to do that. With building all this, I know you had probably a bunch of help. You said your dad, your mom, your girlfriend, everybody's super supportive of this. So tell us a little bit about who is like making sure, because having a business and owning a business is not easy. Um, and it's a struggle sometimes, right? So
Right.
who kind of motivates you and pushes you to do that stuff?
I'll say my girlfriend, my girlfriend, and especially my mom. My mom a lot. She's always on my back, just saying, "Yo, Anthony, you got to get out there and start
Mm-hmm.
working." I'm like, "Yeah, you're right." Because sometimes I do slouch back, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna relax. But
Yeah.
I know things got to get done, like I said, I'm just trying to build something out here of my own, and just back for the community here too.
Yeah. Definitely, and it's important, but having that backbone of like your family,
Right,
your
right.
girlfriend, very like supportive people are always going to make you push. So don't give up. You're doing great. This is amazing. It's an amazing facility. You guys, honestly, I can't wait for you guys to come and check it out. I can't wait till you guys, join one of those leagues, guys. Join a league, and we can definitely help build. We can all help build this, especially for training purposes. I know, you guys have used it for training. Your girlfriend's team, the Golden Valley soccer team. But if you guys are interested, like reach out to Anthony. Maybe you guys don't have space, because I know that's happening a lot. Some people can't even use the gym or can't use the field because other teams are using it or other sports are using it at the same time. You guys now have more options, and that's definitely what we want to bring to Kern County. So reach out real quick before we close up. But
Right.
is there anything that we want to tell? Is there anything you want to tell the youth? Anything that motivates you or wants to motivate them to keep pushing?
Man, any advice you give to the youth? Man, I just say keep being a kid and keep playing the way you want to play. Just it's fun when you're just a kid and you're playing. Because as soon as you start growing up, it's more tactical and it starts getting a little more confusing. But at
Hmm
the same time, everything's just pretty much more tactical, and it almost feels like it's not as fun. But for those who just know how to play the game already, I just say just keep just playing the way you play.
Yeah. Just
It's,
keep playing the game.
yeah.
That's what we tell you guys. Just keep playing. You guys take advantage of it. We see these little kids out here running twos, and they're getting ready to play. And we love seeing all of you guys play, and just enjoy it. Enjoy the time that you're out there and you're playing.
Right.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you letting us come out here, letting us see your field and be a part of this. I can't wait to see where you guys grow and how you guys expand. But I'm thankful for that. Thank you.
No, thank you for you guys coming out here and doing this podcast with us. It's really great It's an honor. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely, guys. Don't forget to, check out Yola Sports Center. Also, don't forget to go and follow. So make sure that we show some love. And we'll see you guys on the next one. And if you guys have anywhere that you guys want us to go visit, tag us, comment us. Like, we'd love to go out and view more facilities. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.